Okay, I think it's saying I'm live. Okay, there we go. Now I'm moving. Where is... There it is. Is anybody here? I think it said there were 3 people waiting. Yay, people can see me. Hi, Special Iron. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I do have it. Hi, Sod. Let me get the music started here. I'm just waiting for a second to see if more people are going to come in. Oh. No, that's PSD. Oh, I see. I had the wrong one selected. I was wondering why I said I only had one layer. I was like, wait a minute. The graphics to my game look wonderful. Thank you. Not really graphics. It's more like what was I calling it? Oh, well. Oh, sorry, I went brain dead there for a second. Okay, I guess I'll just get back to working on this. I think everybody was here last time, so I don't think I have to explain what I'm doing. But just in case, I drew this cave and I'm trying to color it to look like the inside of a mouth. That's what all this, these images are about, and I'm just gonna move them off so I can see them. You can almost see the Millennium Falcon parked in the back. I love that scene. That was awesome. Actually, there's a little thing that's been bothering me since last time. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. I had the coloring on the wall stop just above the floor in some areas, and it didn't look very good. I guess that was the only spot. Wait. Okay. Hi, Lotus Prince. A comic explaining the giant space slug was sentient, and the Falcon's afterburners gave it internal burns. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's see. So I think the next layer is just going to be black. I'm just going to do all the black shading in one. I'll put shadow ooze. Actually, there's another thing here I want to fix real quick. Although I'm probably going to delete the line work eventually, so maybe it doesn't matter, but it was bugging me, so I'm going to fix it. Actually, I'm probably going to make all this black anyway, so it probably really doesn't matter. Yeah, some of the supplemental material for Star Wars is interesting. I like the, where did I read this? I think it must have been TV Tropes, because I've never actually read any of those books or anything. Like the creature in Return of the Jedi that Luke killed. Like, apparently he saw one in the wild sometime later and found out that they're actually very peaceful creatures. That one was just trained to be a killer. Or maybe it had been starved or whatever. It was a little depressing, but it was interesting. Explains why the trainer cried when it died. I don't like that. Rancor? Is that how it's pronounced? But yeah, that thing. Oh, that'd be cool. There was a novel that randomly threw that fact out. Maybe that was where it came from. I know I read it on TV Tropes. It was referencing something. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with these rocks. I wonder what color I should make them. Kind of leaning towards a whitish color. Maybe it would look like plaque or something. I don't want to make it like green or anything really blatant like that. Just something that would look kind of natural, I guess. Though I don't know why I'm going for natural colors here, because I decided a while back I wasn't going to use natural colors. But, oh well. This is my first attempt at doing something like this, so... The first level probably will not look like this. There be buried treasure. Oh yeah, white would look like a yeast infection or something. I guess that looks alright, at least when I zoom out. I always forget how good the music in Fester's Quest is until I play these play these tracks. Too bad the game wasn't as good as the soundtrack. How did I do that? I think I just kind of scribbled, didn't I? Then I'll go in and blend it. Indeed, fuck that game. There's the ending music for Fester's Quest, which I've certainly never heard because I could never beat that fucking game. Is this too dark, I wonder? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like this, and if it doesn't look right in the end, I'll like make it a slightly lighter color. I'll make it like dark brown or something. Oh right, I forgot. All the black is on the same layer, so I have to be careful. I went and fixed that, and then I went over it with black anyway. There's the Abadox music. Ow, my hand's cramping up already. Covered the X, now no one will find it. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a thing that comic book inkers or comic book pencilers do. Like if they want an area to be black, they just put an X there rather than, you know, color it all in with pencil and just to have it be erased later. Hint of yellow-orange might make it look really infected. Yeah, I could add lighting later. I always forget about the fuck that game quote. Yeah, it is pretty funny. And appropriate because fuck that game. Oops, sorry. Keep it the same color palette, just a dark version. If I don't want absolute darkness, yeah. I'm just going with black because that's what the original has, but fortunately I'm doing it on its own layer, so I can change it pretty easily if I end up not liking it. Yeah, right now it really doesn't look good. Oh, whoops. I want to keep going though because I'm really curious how it's going to turn out. By the way, I sent a message to, well, I don't know who remembers this, so I'll just back up. So I started putting my concept art. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier. I knew it'd come to me eventually. I started putting my Abadox concept art on a couple of video game like indie game forums. And some guy saw them and said that he would like to do the programming for me, which is awesome because I mentioned in there that, yeah, I only know how to design and model and animate. I don't know how to program. So, yeah, I had a guy be interested in possibly programming this Abadox game for me. And I basically haven't talked to him since my car accident, which was a little over a year ago. By the way, the 1-year anniversary for that was May 13th, So yeah, I just kind of, it's a combination of things. I didn't have a computer and a desk for a long time, and my computer actually crapped out right around the same time or a little bit before my accident. So I didn't have a computer and I didn't have a desk downstairs to put one on, and we had to get a new desk and a new computer, and by then, Abadox was just kind of the furthest thing from my mind. I really wanted to get back to video editing because I hadn't been able to do that in a while, due to the full-time job I had before the accident. So anyway, yeah, the short version, I hadn't talked to that guy in a year, so I have no idea if he's still interested, but that was partly why I messaged him. I wanted to find out if he's still interested, so hopefully he still is, but I'll understand if he isn't, because, a lot can happen in a year. He might be all like, Abadox, what the fuck is that? What's this person talking about? Oh, you thought the X was a reference point for something else, yeah. Drawing is so lifelike it started to move. Oh, somebody answered the question about Abadox for me. Yeah, I'd like to eventually do a remake of a NES game called Abadox. And this is the concept art for that. Hard to believe it's now been a year since the accident. Yeah, in some ways. Maybe I should have made that completely black. Oh well, fuck it. Excuse me. I have perpetual heartburn. That's why I'm always doing this. Get a green light and then they'll throw out a cease and desist. Yeah, well, I'm contemplating having it just be inspired by Abadox and maybe call it something else. Because I'm already making a bunch of changes. It's already going to look different being in 3D, and I'm already making some little changes here and there to how all the enemies look. You play as a soldier in a mecha suit flying through a giant organism called Parasitus in an attempt to stop it destroying humanity, I think. No, actually you go in there to rescue a princess. It's really stupid. Apparently in the Japanese game he went in there to rescue his girlfriend, which maybe makes a little more sense, but I don't know, I just have a hard time believing anyone would fly into the mouth of a giant monster and go through its intestinal tract and everything, like, on purpose. That's why in my version he gets swallowed. He doesn't go in there on intentionally. I'm already hating how this looks. I'm gonna keep going though, because I'm still kind of curious how it's gonna look after it's blended. But see, it's no big deal if I mess it up. And see, there's the X. It's not gone, it's just hidden. Space meatball spelunker. How does one's girlfriend end up at the center of a planet-eating parasite? Well, I know in the American version they said that it was some kind of spaceship that was like a big hospital, or a space station that was a big hospital. So assuming that's accurate to the Japanese version, maybe the girlfriend worked in the hospital or something. I don't know. Once again, I just read it on TV tropes. Oh, I just covered a highlight. Nope. Thought I was using the brush. That actually worked out though. And then I use the brush and I ruin it. Gotta save my girlfriend. I think she's gone. That must be a reference to something. Hi, Oblivious. Rolled out of bed and made a typo. That is indeed what I'm doing. Hi, coup de grace. Oh great, the air conditioner just turned on. Hopefully you can't hear that too much. I actually kind of like that texture. It kind of takes away the rocky look and makes it look a little softer, but since you're inside of a mouth, that kind of makes sense. If I were actually coloring the inside of the cave, I don't think this would look so good. But I think for this... All typos are guaranteed, pretty much. Mm. God, do gravy. Gravy cop. Does that mean he's a cop made of gravy, or does he, like, arrest people for using gravy? Working 6 days a week is not doing good things to me, I can imagine. Just likes keeping the world safe from meat and vegetable stock. Ah. Boss music. Why do white people color? Because some of us are artists, and what else are we gonna do? Like, if you want colorful art, you kind of have to add color. Okay. Black lives do indeed matter. I'm not sure what that has to do with white people coloring art. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking the black here. I am most likely going to make it something lighter. But I do think the texture looks good, so I don't think I'm totally wasting my time here. Yeah, just ignore the trolls, you guys. I know I'm not setting the best example, but... I get the lamest trolls on here. It's so funny. I still like the person who, I was coloring a character that was very obviously a cat person with flames behind her, and someone said, "Why? What made you want to draw a rabbit on fire?" I don't know. That one tickled me. I don't know. They were trying to make me mad, but I feel like they probably were. It's just funny. It's looking better now that I'm blending it. Thank you. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, all that black is just a little too... can't think of the word. Actually, did I blend all of that? I don't remember. I may have missed some. A little too stark, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Looks like intestine. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm going for. Not exactly. It's supposed to look like the inside of a mouth, but it does kind of look intestine, like intestine with the way it's all got like folds in it and stuff. Let me hit Control S on that before I forget. I don't know if I've saved the whole time. I'm sure I have. I tend to just kind of hit Control S without thinking about it a lot. Oh, you know, actually there's some spots on the floor that need more shading. Still continuing with black. At some point I'm going to go back and lighten this color, but I'm just going to continue to go with black for now. Say, Mr. Cave. Do I think there's gonna be another, a few more seasons of Red Dwarf? I don't know, actually. I think there was some kind of legal dispute going on where I think not Doug Naylor, but the other original creator kind of came out of the woodwork, and I don't know all the details about it, but yeah, there's some kind of legal dispute right now, and so that's why they kind of aren't making any new Red Dwarf yet. They sounded like they wanted to. I think I heard something about how, like, they don't necessarily want to make more series, but they would like to make more like specials, like the last one. Yay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see how bad that looks. Fortunately, the rocks will cover some of that. Oh, the rabbit on fire thing was funny. Interesting. The fire rabbit thing. Rob Grant, right. I'm trying to multitask here. I did know his name, it just didn't come to me. Sorry, that was my phone. If Red Dwarf were to end now, I would be fine with that. Better to end a show now before it overstays his welcome. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, if more comes out, I will watch it. I'm not dying for it to end, but like if it ended at this point, I wouldn't mind. I'd be okay with that. Also a little tired of making videos about it. Promised Land, right. I was trying to think of the name of that earlier. Looks like blood from the infection now? Yeah, Promised Land. That's the name I was trying to think of. I didn't play Resident Evil 0. Trying to add a little more black in some of these darker areas where I didn't think to add black before. I thought I was done with the black, and then I looked at it again. I'm like, wait a second, I missed a few spots. I'm not sick of Resident Evil Village. I think it looks awesome. But granted, I'm only following like one person that puts out videos on it, so... I didn't like Resident Evil 4 either, but mainly because it was too hard for me. Hi, Soul. Hi, Soul. Hey, baby boy. Do you want to come up here? Want to come up here and be in the stream? He don't want to be in the stream. So. He's still next to me. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Good thing the floor is slippery. Here we go. Here, so. Say hi to everybody, so. It's now officially Catterday. He hates this. He's just too lazy to fight back. I got a little bit behind on the chat. Where was I here? Oh, hi, Leonard. It's a new game. Can't really escape it. Yeah. Baby boy on stream. Okay, he's starting to squirm a little bit. All right, all right. Ugh. Resident Evil series is supposed to be stupid and corny. I keep seeing reviewers taking off points for that reason. I love how cheesy the games are. Yeah, me too. Give catnip. I don't think I have any. Soul, this is my life now. Yeah, that's always Soul. Kitty Boo? I don't think I get that. I feel like I should, though. Oh, a little white mark on his head. I know, it looks almost like a little diamond or something. Okay. Let me work on... Whoops. Ah. Oh no, what happened? Why is it doing this again? There we go. I wanted to work on that smudging. It didn't look quite right. I guess the trolls are gone. I just think it's funny whenever someone comes in here and tries to make fun of my art. It's only happened, I guess, twice, but... Like... Not to sound conceited, but I'm pretty confident in my artistic skills, so... If you make fun of my art, I generally just think you're full of crap. Like, if I don't believe it or internalize it, it doesn't offend me. I just think it's kind of pathetic. So that's my little comment on whenever I get a troll during an art stream. Some parts of this look a little funky, but eh. Every time I think I'm done blending, I find something else to do. Now we're up to the Alien Crush music. Someday I want to do a game den on all the Crush games. I think I could just do one video on all of them because they're basically all pinball games, so they're all fairly brief. But if I cover the whole series, I think that'd give me enough material for a game den. But I need to get, we still have our Wii in storage, and that has, like, a game called Alien Crusher Returns. It was one of those Wii, like, exclusive, you know, games. So I would have to have that one. And like I said, it's in storage, so I can't do it anytime soon, but sometime, probably after the move. After the move, we didn't get all of our stuff out of storage, unfortunately, but we're going to get the rest of it after we move. I got a little behind the chat. Tara's watching in the background. Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, I don't really pick up Tara that often. She gets a little bit crazy when you pick her up sometimes. Not intentionally, I don't think. Like, she won't intentionally scratch you, but she'll kind of flail. She might scratch you on accident. So I don't really pick her up against her will if I don't have to. Yeah, I know there was a lot of Uncanny Valley with the baby in Village. Playing Life Force earlier today and you still suck at it. I'm sure I do too. I can never get past, like... I know I could get past that first boss, the one that looks like a brain with tentacles. But, like, I could never get much further than that. Life Force does have a good soundtrack. Trolls will insult you whatever you're doing, whatever your skill level. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, they probably get bored because they know they're not getting to me, and it's like, well, it's no fun. Kind of want to go with the plot of a monster almost eating the entire crewmates. They leave Red Dwarf on the Blue Midget or Starbug, and that's where it ends. Oh, okay, you're talking about your Red Dwarf fan film? Is that what it's going to be? Furthest you got in Life Force was the 4th stage. Wow, that's further than me. I used to want to make a Red Dwarf game a while back. I'm sure it'd be a bitch getting the rights to it, though. Maybe if it was a free fan game, they'd look the other way, but... Right. Oh, thanks, Hershey. Do you cats play PS1? I mean, I played Tomb Raider 2 on a stream a couple weeks ago. Didn't go very well. Your typing's always bad, Special Iron. Yeah, it's fun to imagine them like under a bridge with a laptop. All right, let's see what to do about... I'll change this to multiply. Let's fiddle with the opacity first. Oh, that's kind of cool. It looks very red, though. I don't know, maybe that's okay. Because I can always, you know, go in with more black and just make some areas darker. I just kind of overdid it with the black. That's really all that happened. There we go. I think that might be good. Imagine trying to play as Rimmer every time an enemy approached. He would run in the opposite direction no matter how you try to control him. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Hershey, thanks for stopping by. Well, I've been at this for nearly an hour. How did it take me nearly an hour just to do this shit? Hi, Modern Robot. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely want to do Child's Play 2 sometime, but I'm currently working on the next Hellraiser video. I hope to have that part 1 of that out in a couple weeks. And after that, I'm going to be in the process of trying to move, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to work on a film den during that time. Okay. Yeah, the longer I look at this, the more I think it looks pretty good. And I'll basically just do that again, but just with a lot less black. Rimmer's greatest skill would be hiding in boxes from enemies. I figure like Rimmer would be able to go through walls. He could like switch to soft light and go through walls, and whenever he's hard light, he would have a bazookoid on him. I figure you'd probably switch between characters and each one has different like abilities. I think it's okay to put a little bit of black in here. Just don't want to overdo it. I don't know, I might be overdoing it again. Oh well. Oh. Look at the chat again. It's a more natural shade, yeah. I think it looks better now. Oh, maybe I don't know if I responded to that one already. It took you an hour because we distracted you with random crap. That sounds about right. Oh. Wanted to get your son a baby Chucky Halloween costume. That would have been cute. We chat so much it takes you a while to catch up, that's true. Send catnip through chat. Oof. Why is this one so repetitive? Tried to go through and like delete all of the Alien Crush tracks that were just like where like the track was 5 minutes but it was just like 30 seconds of music. I don't know why that was like that, but I tried to delete all those, but I forgot that that one was really repetitive. It's gonna switch to echo music after Alien Crush, by the way. Okay, color this again. Okay, this song kind of sucks too. There we go. I'm perfecting my my playlist as I do this. My Winamp playlist that I use for every stream. Well, every stream where I'm doing Abadox art anyway. Bye, X. Soul. Trying to get into the big bag of cat food. I may have forgot to put food in his bowl earlier. Oops. Okay, that's looking a lot more reasonable. I still might have to lighten the blacks again, but we'll see. Soul, stop it. I don't want to have to go all the way over there and take it away from him, but I will if I have to. Do 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 do. take away some of that black. There we go. Sorry, concentrating a lot. I should probably stop and look at the chat. I will as soon as I'm done with this little spot. Basement theme? For which game? Sounds like the music to one of those annoying bosses. It seems to go on far too long. It was something like that. I think it was for a bonus level. Or, no, I think of the music that plays when it's like calculating your score. So I don't know why they had it looped so many times. Definitely didn't need to hear it looped for 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, it should be a good place for more shadow, but I just didn't like the way that looked. Maybe it was the way I did it. Okay, that's better. What? Mouse Soul's whining. What do you want, baby boy? He's such a butt. Yeah, sometimes it does help to have limitations when it comes to music. Looks like a really nasty crack in the tongue on the left now. Soundtrack to Journey of Silius. Yeah, Leah's told me that one's really good. I don't remember what it sounds like myself, but probably my favorite NES theme is the first one you hear when well, level 1 for Batman for the NES. Really the whole soundtrack, but level 1 in particular. I actually used the music from that game in my Catwoman video because I didn't like the music from the movie. Oops. Well, I could fix that. Actually, I just did fix it. That music goes on a little too long too, but it's almost over. Yeah, most of these songs weren't meant to loop this many times. That's why they're so repetitive. Like in the game, you only hear them for a few seconds. I don't know why. For this particular... I don't know, whoever put these files together, I don't know why they felt the need to have them loop so long. That's another one that doesn't need to go on for 5 minutes. There we go. Okay. Come on, back up. There we go. I feel like the tongue part should be a little bit pinker. Kind of got a little brown when I added the maybe I should change what layer type that lighter shading color is. Oh, thanks, Ashtray. Yeah, I'll be doing this for about probably 45 more minutes if it even takes that long to finish it. I'm not sure at this point. Sunsoft games in general have awesome soundtracks. That's true. Come to think of it, Fester's Quest was also Sunsoft. I put the hell in hello. Hi, Living Corpse. Oh, you're thinking of LJN. Although I've played some games from... There are some games from them that I like. Batman on the NES was a really good game. That was actually the first NES game I ever got, and like, it was... ended up being the best of all the ones I had. Is that a meat tunnel? Sort of. It's supposed to kind of look like the inside of a mouth. Meat feet. Yeah, I also hate feet. I don't know. I liked Terminator 2. I want to say there's at least one other LJN game that I liked, but I don't remember which one it was off the top of my head. Okay, Oblivious, thanks for stopping by. Have fun at work. LJN was a terrorist organization. Let's see. Color balance. Whoa, that's really red. Also kind of takes away the... Oh, there we go. Let me try doing this a different way, though. Let's see. No, not filter. Oh, there we go. Let's try hue saturation. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's not even that big of a difference, but it's noticeable. It's a lot more pink. I think I'm going to keep that the way it is. It's not totally realistic. I'm kind of going away from the more realistic colors, but honestly, I've been doing that with my Abadox art anyway, so... Oh, I forgot about those rocks. I still got to color those. That definitely helped with the tongue, and I'm basically going to do the same thing with the walls, but I'll try not to make the color too similar. I'm trying to decide if I even like that. Maybe I like it being more of a flesh color. I think I'll leave it for now, but I think at some point I'm gonna go back and change it or something. I don't know yet. You're a terrorist organization who forces people to eat stale donuts. If you got an LJN game, it means your parents hated you. 45 minutes to get to the last level and 2 hours to beat the final boss. Hi, Brandon. It looks like a death metal band album cover. I like that. You won't be saying that in a minute. Don't say it didn't alert you. That was a great line. Okay, I better do these rocks before I forget again. Let me hide the black. Wow. That looks so different. This is basically what it looked like at the end of the last stream, and now it looks like that. So, wow. It doesn't look like I did a lot of work, but man, what I did do makes a huge difference. Looks like we're in an ear. Yeah, that works too, actually. I guess it's good that I made the ground more pink so it looks a little more like a tongue. Let's see, I've got like 45 minutes to go. Hi, Tara. Hi, baby girl. Want to come up here? Want to be in the stream? Want to see your fans? Nope. Yeah, but the tall vampire lady's awesome. I'm just gonna start with white and then I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna start with white and then I'm just gonna like kind of tint it later on. A thrush, that's what it's probably gonna look like. I never did get around to watching Breaking Bad. Only one person in your organization. Nope, no cat butt Saturday anymore. Camera check up a bum. She does have great taste in hats. Come on. I should really just change this to a smaller brush so I'm not having to go so light on it. It's a little awkward. But I'm too lazy. Hand's getting a little bit sore. That's gonna be weird if I don't finish this today. I feel like that might happen though. I don't know though, these rocks might be it. Okay, I'm changing the fucking brush size. This is stupid. In fact, I'm not even there. I don't know why I didn't just do that. I disagree. I think she's still cool. What are you doing? What you playing with? And I just saw Tara moving around a lot from the corner of my eye. I think she was playing with something, but... Every time I look, she stops moving. Yeah, I saw that mod. It's like, I think the way it works is that every time you see her, her hat gets bigger. Some weird alien eggs half buried in the flesh. The only mod where Jeremy Trescu is the baby. I like some of the mods I've seen. That people have a lot of fun with that. There. Let me go back and clean up some of these that I was stupid with. Ah. Fuck it. I'll just go back and redraw that one. God, it really looked bad with the fuzzy edges. I don't know why I didn't fix that sooner. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. See, I just made more work for myself. I don't know why I didn't just change the brush I was using. So dumb. I'm being a little too fussy about this. That's good enough, fuck it. Oh, I forgot. Need to switch back here. I have to go back and fix some of the highlights. Actually, I should have just started with a darker color. There. Actually, I've got more shading to put on that one, so I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. Sorry, bumped the mic. I feel like maybe I should go more for a backlit kind of type of lighting with these, because I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Well, I think I'll use the blending tool for that in a minute. Okay. Let me try something. Not working as well as I had hoped. I already did that. That's right, I still need to add the white highlights to these. Oof. Well. What happened there? Oh, yeah. I do need eraser. Oh, I see. Something was select. Stop selecting shit, damn it. Why can't I erase anything? God damn. Unselect. Holy crap. Who knows if any of this is even going to be visible when I zoom out, but I'm just bothered by the way I colored these. My neck is starting to hurt. About 25 minutes to go. Those are definitely lacking in some texture. Okay, well, here. I know what to do. I need to do what I was doing on the walls. Just add some little scribblies. These are kind of, I feel like these should actually be a lot darker. Didn't add enough scribblies. In general, these just need to be a lot darker. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Let me get a smaller brush here. Of course, blending it makes it softer, as I noticed when I did that to the wall, so I don't know if this is going to actually look that good. Actually want to go even darker, maybe. Oh, I didn't do all of them. Wow. I must be getting tired. I am starting to feel a little burned out. I should actually bring these back. That'll help me. Okay. Yeah, that'll help me make these fit in a little bit better. I really forgot that I had hidden those layers. I was thinking the rocks didn't look like they fit with the rest of the piece. Actually, I think that kind of looks okay. I'm gonna have to put some more shading, like give them shadow so they don't look like they're just floating, but I think I'm getting there. Let me get back and read the chat. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Brandon, even though you're probably gone by now. Best mod is the baby with adult Chris's head. I've heard of that one. I don't think I've seen it. Daskame. First video on this channel was 13 years ago. That sounds about right. It wasn't so much people finding Walter Sullivan hot, it was fangirls, like, feeling bad for him and wanting to comfort him and shit. I think. It's been a long time. I only just noticed the Echo soundtrack is on. Threw himself up to his full height and looked her straight in the navel. Dimitrescu is based on a real 8-foot-tall lady. Interesting, if that's true. Welcome back, Ashtray. Thanks. Those are victims. Hint of fungusy growth. More likely I'll just kind of tint them a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hue and saturation. Oh, what? What? Okay. That doesn't really do anything. Colorize? There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Now I just have to go in and add some shadows. Oh, I forgot about that one. There's a little bit of like whiteness on the underneath the rocks. I'm trying to see if I can maybe fix that. They look like they're glowing a little bit. It's not really a good... well, that didn't help. Again, though, I keep thinking I might delete the line work anyway, so it might not matter. But still, I want them to be shaded on the bottom. I don't want a little bit of white. There we go. I wonder if they're a little too light still. I don't know. I need to stop looking at it for a second. Your computer cursed with ghost now? Yeah. And the welcome to the machine music would fit with this level quite well. Seeing this drawing, you won't be able to sleep. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Just the right touch of Uncanny Valley to it. Thank you. Still feel like maybe the colors aren't interesting enough, because if you really look at the Abadox level, it doesn't really necessarily look realistic, so... So I probably won't actually use this, but it was, you know, a good practice. Okay, so I've got about 12 minutes left. Let me see if I can add something, some kind of discoloration to the walls. Let's see. Let's see, filter, clouds. Okay, how about if I change that to multiply? Oh, that just made it really orange for some reason. Okay, and I don't want multiply. Ooh, wait, I just had an idea. Okay, normal. That's making it lighter. That's not what I want. How about... No, No, that's only making the... How the hell do I do this? Yeah, multiply makes it look more orange. Screen is just going to make it white, yeah. Overlay? No, that also makes it look too orange. Damn it! Try to add pink over it in kind of this pattern. It doesn't really show. Not really having the effect I would like. Where's color? There's color. Oh, it doesn't do shit. I might not be able to add discoloration like I wanted. Let me mess with this a little more. That adds almost nothing. Well, now I took too much of it away, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't even do anything. Well, shit. Slit in the rock in the top half. Near the middle, which makes you think of something like a saliva gland. I'm not sure which part you're referring to, but that's cool. This, maybe? What do you want? God, you're such a butt. I guess I won't be able to do the discoloration thing after all. It just, I can't make it work. Well, in that case, I guess I'll make this a little more pink. Somebody's kitty bonkers. Well, that's actually closer to the colors in Abadox. Oof, okay. Oh, that's... No, I don't want saturation. Yeah, it takes away some of the contrast. Let me try something. Filter. No, wait, I don't want that. Contrast. Oh, that's just looking weird. Forget it. Damn. Alright, let's try, I think I did this earlier and I didn't like how it turned out, but I'll try one more time. Color balance. Okay, how about... Instead of turning up the red, turn up magenta. Well, that's a little too close to the color of the tongue. Barely see the difference there. I guess that's okay. Oh, I guess this is done. You know, I forgot to put my signature on the original drawing. I guess it's done. Oh yeah, do I hide the line work? What do you guys think? Does it look better with line work or without line work? Actually, without's kind of growing on me the longer I look at it. The rocks are a little less defined. But I think maybe without line work is better. I see something that's bothering me though, but let me get caught up on the chat. Above the tongue, to the left of the black. Next to the curve that looks a bit like an ear. Oh, like there? Or do you mean this? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Interesting anyway. I'm so destructive half the time the government blames destruction caused by me on hurricanes to avoid a panic. Hurricane living corpse. Oh, thanks, Special Iron. Oh, I guess the music just ended. Well, that's good timing because I'm nearly done. Let me just try to fix this if I can. I don't like how that just kind of abruptly ends right there. Okay, that might be better. Yeah, that's better. Sort of looks like a vertical smile. Oh, you mean this thing. I see. Okay, I guess I'm done with this. Cool. I'm gonna get working on some that look more like actual levels in Abadox. This was just kind of a little experiment. Excuse me. So I don't think this is quite good enough to actually use as, you know, like official game art, but that's okay. Like I said, this was my first attempt at this idea, so I think it was a good idea. I think I can make some use out of this concept. Thanks, Ashtray. I think of something oozing from it. Eh. Okay, so it's time to. Sorry, I'm getting tired. And it's been just about 2 hours, so it's time to wrap up. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. I can't think of how to end this stream. I'm so tired. Have an idea for some inspiration that you'll put on the server. Okay, cool. Look forward to seeing that. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. See you next time. Oh, whoops.